Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria. If you are new here, please do go ahead and subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you can go ahead and be notified every time I do posts. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing this 10-minute easy makeup routine whenever you are in a rush. Let's say for example when you're in a rush for school, or you're late for work or anything like that, or you're trying to do your makeup in the car going to school, anything like that. Whenever you are running late, this is the type of makeup that I do, and then you could possibly do yourself as well. But yeah, you guys, if you are interested, please do go ahead and continue watching. So on days where I want to look at least somewhat decent, don't look like too dead, I would just use foundation and concealer. But of course everybody has the days when they're lazy. I just put concealer on. In this case, what I'm gonna do, what I always use when I'm like in a rush, I usually just put in Smashbox primer water, typically the night before, because I take showers at night. At night I usually hydrate my face, put a moisturizer, so in the morning, you know, when I'm in a rush, my face is already moisturized and I would just need to prime, and then I use my primer water. So I just go in with this. I've actually been using this brow tinted gel. So now that it looks a little bit tinted, what I do, go in with the makeup wipe, just clean up the edges, and then I'll go in with my e.l.f. pomade, and I'll just like fix the perimeter of my brow, so you could say. And then of course, just set the brows. I use this Maybelline. It's supposed to be for mascara. You guys know this, but I die for this. Usually for my brows do take the longest, but I feel like your brows shape your face. I feel like your brows are the most, well, for me at least, I feel like my brows are the most important thing in my makeup routine, because you can tell if you're having a good makeup day or a bad day. I feel like just by your brows and your foundation, I feel like those are key to when you are noticed that if you have a bad or good makeup day. So now that our primer has set in, usually the time that I'm in a rush is when, of course, that I'm going to work, or yeah, it's just basically when I'm going to work. That's the only time where I actually don't have time to actually sit down, do my makeup, sit at my vanity. I'll just do it in 5 to 10 minutes if I actually want to wear makeup that day. When I do wear makeup, like I said in like one of my previous videos, I love going in with a BB cream or any type of foundation that's actually lightweight and has SPF. So this is actually triple protection skin tint. This is actually by First Aid Beauty. This does have SPF 30. I just love BB creams or any type of tint. With my tints, I always go in with a brush. So this is actually a Real Techniques stippling brush. What I like to do with my foundations, take my makeup wipe, clean the back of my hand, place it on the back of my hand, just a couple squeezes, go in with this brush. So let's just go in. My cousin, she's actually like one of my best cousins. My cousin actually just gave birth today, November 6th, around 3 or 4 a.m. I'm pretty sure it was 3 a.m. or something like that. Well, no, I think she said 3:55, I believe. But yeah, guys, I actually seen everything. Like, when I mean everything, like, I seen every freaking thing. It was like my first time like actually seeing someone give birth, and I'm honestly, I know this is like a little bit like cheesy, but I'm actually glad it was her that I actually seen first, because, you know, of course we grew up together. For anyone that's a little clueless, I'm talking about my cousin. Her name is Mariah. We always, you know, been through our ups and downs like any other family member, you know. And I don't know, like, I was with her when she found out. I wasn't with her, but like, I was one of the first persons that she told whenever she was pregnant. So like, I actually wanted to be there for her 100% whenever she gave birth. So I was literally there, not the whole entire time, of course, because I did work whenever she was getting, what's it called, induced. I went to go visit her, and they said that she was gonna take longer, so I stayed basically overnight. And yeah, it was just like the best experience. It made me like realize a lot. Mothers really do go through everything. Women are like the reason why this world keeps going, you know? And it's crazy to see how much pain the woman, you know, us women go through when giving birth. It's kind of like interesting because a woman is so fucking strong if she goes through that. And I'm now just realizing it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I didn't realize it was like that important until I seen her give birth. Because I seen all the pain she went through. I seen all like, I mean, of course I didn't feel the pain, but like I can just see the pain through her face, you know, when she was giving birth. And I like bow down to her because of that. Like, I'm not being like overly dramatic. Like, I'm actually really proud. Like, when I seen Mason, because that's his name, hopefully she lets everybody know his name before I put this out, but if not, I'm gonna bleep it. So when I seen Mason come out of the womb, I was literally crying. Like, I wasn't crying because, you know, for any bad intentions or anything like that. I was like literally crying because I could not believe that she did that, and how much of a strong woman she is because of what she just did. And she still is like going through so much right now, and like I respect her so freaking much now. I didn't think she was gonna do it, but of course, you know, she had to do it. Also, don't mind this concealer. This is a new Tape Shape, and I just guessed my shade, and of course I got it completely wrong, and I did not want to go return it. So, but yeah, guys, like, after I see Mariah go through that, all my respect I had for her went skyrocket. Like, that's insane. If you're a mother and you gave birth to like 3 or 4 kids, holy crap, I bow down to you. Like, literally, my mother as well. Like, I need to like actually thank her and appreciate how much of a strong woman she was, actually giving birth to 4 children. So yeah, that's like, that changed my mindset 100% on how I feel about women who have children, or, you know, is pregnant, because of what they're gonna go through and what they're gonna experience. And I know that it looks so much painful, but at the end of the day, you gotta go through it. You gotta get your kid out, and you gotta go home. I looked at her and I was like, dude, like, before she gave birth, I was like, Mariah, you know, if you do this, like, you're gonna be able to, you basically accomplish everything in this world. If you do this, you can accomplish anything. And I don't know what she told me. I don't know, she said something ridiculous. I was like, I'm just trying to be positive because it's true. Like, I mean, you don't see men go through that. Like, it's only women, and women are strong as fuck for going through that. And me not having no kids, I don't know, like, that experience and stuff like that, or that pain. And I've never seen anyone go through that, and now that I have, I've gained so much knowledge and so much respect for people who have. Now that I look pale as a ghost, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. My favorite powder of all time is this Pretty Vulgar setting powder. But since, again, this is like a 5-minute makeup routine, I'm just gonna go in with a brush, just get a little bit on the cap. I usually just set the under eyes only, and then my nose. Again, get what's on the cap, set the under eyes, and the nose. Usually what's left on the cap, I just go ahead and dust it everywhere on my T-zone and everything. Baby is now in this crazy, beautiful world, and he's gonna accomplish so much in this world. I just know it. So for lashes, I don't wear falsies, of course, whenever I'm in a rush or anything like that. So I just pop on some mascara. This is Tarte Maneater mascara, and also I just put it on the top lashes. I never put it on the bottom lashes when I'm in a rush. It was such a beautiful experience. I wouldn't experience it myself, but so for bronzer, this is my Hoola. Don't use anything else but Hoola. And then I just use this brush, and then I just bronze my face. I don't do anything else. I don't contour. This is the only thing that I do. Put on my forehead, on my temple, and then that's it. And then for blush, of course, I have to use my Alamar Cosmetics, and then I will use the middle shade. That's the only shade I'll use. Where I like to apply is I apply it right here on my cheekbones first, and then I work my way up, and then I do this side, then I work my way up, and then with whatever's left, I sweep it around my nose. So it gives you that sun-kissed type of look. And then now that that's done, what I typically like to do, I take my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, and what I will do is I will take a brush like this, and then I will just clean right here. This one is actually the Iconic London spray. So I will go in like with one like this if my face is like usually matte. In this case it is. Take any nude lip liner. I like to line the bottom of my lip. Any liquid lipstick, put it in the center, and then use my finger. That is it. That is literally all I do for the 5 minutes that I have. This is like a quick, easy makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you can, please do go ahead and like and subscribe for more videos. Yeah, and I would just see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Noah? Yeah. Is that you?